Hey everyone, welcome back. It's Jojo, still in Bombay. Yeah, still here. Trip's been extended. That's why you're not seeing those lunch break reactions. I know that at least 5 people will comment below saying, "Oh, you forgot in lunch break." Just relax, everyone. How many times I've put it on Instagram? I've said it in videos with Jyoti. I've said it in my videos last week. I've put it in the community post. I will get to lunch break. Just wait for me to get to Oman. Let me get home. Let me be relaxed and able to like focus and do it all in like maybe one extended session. So it'll happen. It'll happen. Chill. Right now, I had some time. My trip here has been extended by like a few days. I think in 4 days or something, I'm flying out. But I had some time today, and this song was getting highly requested. So I thought, let me get to it. It's actually a very different one off for me. It's an artist that I've never covered before, but I've heard a lot about. I honestly have, because I keep track of all these Twitter conversations and even, comment space may what you guys are talking about. And I've heard of Dhruv. I've actually even seen him in like playlists, many playlists on Spotify. And I think he was even on the cover of a Spotify editorial playlist, if I'm not mistaken. I can't remember which one, but I definitely saw him there. And I was like, oh, I've been hearing a lot about him and I definitely need to check his music out. So that thought has been in my mind for a while. I am aware that he is one of the, um, you know, trap artists of Delhi, and there's a whole like trap wave and new school wave happening in the Delhi underground scene, which is great. I highly appreciate all the artists who are doing um their own stuff, without caring about what's happening in mainstream or you're doing your own thing. I love it. It's great. So yes, I've had him on my radar, and it is just with that intent that when I saw this come in my DMs, I was like, chalo, let's check it out. It just dropped. Like, it just dropped. So yeah, it's from an album or EP, I think, called Multani Mitti, that hasn't released yet. But this is I think the first drop from it. It's features Boyblanck. I'm not familiar with him. Bombay the Artist, not familiar. So everyone's new for me here. I get a little nervous when I'm reacting to someone brand new, because like I don't know where they're coming from or what their artistic sort of journey has been or vibe has been. So it's just going to be a complete fresh take on the song I hear. So this one's called Tarakkiyan. And let's quickly read the blurb. Is the freshest new Punjabi song that has a modern hip hop flavor to it, classic Punjabi melodies along with a new school trap beat. Aha. Okay, the song is upbeat, groovy, and energetic. The title translates to celebrating success, yeah, while staying true to your roots. Lyrics are an ode to the hustlers and hard workers who've achieved success but still stay humble. I like it. The song acknowledges the importance of being successful, but also highlights the importance of not getting carried away. Very nice. Speaks to the idea of never forgetting where you come from and the people who've helped you get to where you are. Okay. The unique combination of Punjabi and hip hop makes the song sound fresh and modern, and the message of the song is sure to resonate with many. Yeah, that's a good message. Ultimately, Tarakkiyan is surely made to make you vibe. Okay, so it's a vibey track with a good message and Punjabi melodies with a new school trap beat. I like it. I like the setup. Written and performed by Dhruv, Boyblanck, and Bombay the Artist. Music produced by Baby Wave. Okay. Baby Wave is he or she a well-known producer for trap? Tell me, I don't know. Mixed and mastered by Dhruv. Filmed by Bucket Hat Films, featuring the three of them. Okay, lovely. Let's check it out. It's from Multani Mitti. And yeah, let's go. No idea. Oh, the first scene is only Dubai. Okay, my hood. Let's see what okay, how the typical Dubai music videos are. There'll be the desert, there'll be the skyscrapers, there'll be some cars and highways. There might be some wild animals. I don't know. And then there'll be boats, yachts. So let's see if this has all of that and more. Chalo. 1, 2, 3, play. Oh. Desert. Oh my God.
Is that baby? रुकी ना हुण वेलियां नाल कम ही नहीं पावे जेड़ा वैर ओदी मननी नहीं तरक्कियां नू वेख जेड़े सरदे रहे कदी नहीं मनणियां पिछे साडे कम हुण गल्लां नाल वैरियां नू शूट कर दे अखां नाल वेलियां दे रूट कढ दे स्पीकरां च बेलियां दे गीत गज दे अगे देखी जाए ने सलूट वज दे
मेरा शहर मेरी चलती आई नहीं भुलती
पढ़ती तमीज यहाँ फड़ती कमीज शामियाना सजदा ना सर्दी लगी मेरी गालियां ना सुनती वो गर्दी चढ़ी अब क्या बोलेंगे चार लोग मेरे यार दोस्त हुए दो तीन जब देखूं मैं प्रणाम बोलने यारों मैं तेरा दोस्त की कीचड़ तुम उछाल लो जो थी इज्जत वो अब खो दी अपनी जुबान को तुम संभालो नई बातें पसंद दोगली रुकी ना हुण वेले नाल कम ही नहीं पावे जेड़ा वैर ओदी मननी नहीं तरक्कियां नु वेख जेड़े सरदे रहे कदी नहीं मनणीਆਂ पिछे साडे कम हुण गल्लां नाल वैरियां नु शूट कर दे ਅੱਖਾਂ ਨਾਲ ਵੇਲੀਆਂ ਦੇ ਰੂਟ ਕੱਢ ਦੇ ਸਪੀਕਰਾਂ 'ਚ ਬੇਲੀਆਂ ਦੇ ਗੀਤ ਗੱਜਦੇ ਅੱਗੇ ਵੇਖੀ ਜਾਈ ਨੇ ਸਲੂਟ ਵੱਜਦੇ बढ़ गई बातचीत नम रोशन सीधा चार्ट शीट है लौंडे पी के कड़वा घूट नहीं सुनते तेरी चाशनी नहीं बातें करे धरो धर वरना घूम मेरे साथ नहीं मार दिए हैं चूहे बन के पुसी रास्ता काट नहीं हीरेड आर्ग्यूमेंट तो सामने वाली पार्टी पड़ गई ठंडी सीटेड तीन लौंडे तो आंखें लाल नी लौंडे काली पड़ गई देता नहीं मैं पानी इंडस्ट्री के पौधे प्यासे मर गए वकालत करे लौंडे 12 रोके उल्टा गाली पड़ गई रुकी ना हुण वेले नाल कम ही नहीं पावे जेड़ा वैर ओदी मननी नहीं तरक्कियां नु वेख जेड़े सरदे रहे कदी नहीं मनणीਆਂ ਪਿੱਛੇ ਸਾਡੇ ਕੰਮ ਹੁਣ ਗੱਲਾਂ ਨਾਲ ਵੈਰੀਆਂ ਨੂੰ ਸ਼ੂਟ ਕਰ ਦੇ ਅੱਖਾਂ ਨਾਲ ਵੇਲੀਆਂ ਦੇ ਰੂਟ ਕੱਢ ਦੇ ਸਪੀਕਰਾਂ 'ਚ ਬੇਲੀਆਂ ਦੇ ਗੀਤ ਗੱਜਦੇ ਅੱਗੇ ਵੇਖੀ ਜਾਈ ਨੇ ਸਲੂਟ ਵੱਜਦੇ
Interesting. Bucket Hat Films production. Interesting, interesting. Artist Force, that's a label, right? Okay. Okay. So my first thought is, does it really match the blurb? It's very flexy, right? Did I get that vibe right? At least the boys' verses, they were very like the Dilliness fully came out. Fully. Like that was my first thought after the first verse. I was like, oh my god, it can't get more Delhi, I feel. I mean, it can see the mouth and everyone does that. But yeah, everything they were saying, I feel like the boys' verses were very in your face, macho, bravado, all of that happening. Which is what it is. It is uh, hip hop and rap. So that's what you do. I was just thinking, okay, maybe the lines, the Punjabi lines, which by the way, I loved. I loved the hook. I loved her voice. And I loved her entire like persona, Bombay the Artist, right? I loved her vocal texture and just the way she carried off the attitude in her voice that was required for those lines. And then it also like kind of was evident on her face and body language. So great new discovery. I loved her stuff and would love to check more of her solo stuff out. I don't know her as an artist. So if you guys know what she's dropped and what her sort of repertoire is, and if there's a song you recommend of hers, let me know because definitely she's quite a discovery. So yeah, that being said, I think her lines in Punjabi were more in tune with what the blurb said about the success thing and all of that. And it made me remember this thing that I just posted on Instagram, I think yesterday or day before, where यहाँ पे लिखा है the importance of being successful but not getting carried away. Yeah, what was the line I posted? Don't let the good days get to your head, and don't let the bad days get to your heart. Love it. Love it. So that it made me remember that. So anyway, I like the message of the track. It came out. I really, 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 really like the beat. I love the beat. It was a vibe. So a track like this for sure is a drive time track. I don't know if drive time, I don't know if it'll ever play on radio. Maybe it's playing. There's some words that may have to go, but it's definitely a drive song. It's a gaiety song. It's a night going out with the boy. It's a boy song. Let's just put it as that, right? I feel. So that happened, and then what I found very unique was that you know and this may be like me being like having a stereotype thought in my head or whatever, but like I thought that there would be a lot of auto tune in the vocals in a trap song, but there wasn't, or very minimal, at least definitely in both the verses or both the guys. So I really like that because both their voices are really nice, and the way they wrote the beat in their own individual melodic way was really good. And I especially I have to say, I really really like Dhruv's voice texture. He's got this graininess, which I really like, because it carries off the attitude so smoothly. So yeah, I really like that. And of course, like I don't feel like the lyrics were like deeply layered or any such thing. I don't think I was even expecting that in a track like this, but I feel like they did what they set out to do basically. They said what they needed to say and it was done in their typical very Delhi way. And I'm gonna go over the lyrics, but I just want to say that the not extra auto-tuned ishness of the song is what I loved. It was just a vibe, and they both have really nice voices. I hope they do that in most of their songs. I hope they don't go the complete like synthesized way because they have really strong vocals, both of them. So that's that. And okay, you know what? Let's just see the lyrics. They're pinned here. Ruki na hun, you know what? I won't do the I'm gonna do the Punjabi because like I will do it. But I got what the song was saying. And let me just see the okay, so it's a mix of Hindi and Punjabi. That's another thing I wanted to point out. It wasn't just Punjabi, right? It was it says a fresh new Punjabi song, but the boys' verses were in Hindi. So it's a mix. It's a Hindi Punjabi and modern hip hop flavor, classic Punjabi melodies along with a new school trap beat. So here's my thing, and I don't know if you guys saw my Instagram wala reel that I recently posted. It was when I asked a question to the panel. It was a global Desi panel basically, and I was just trying to understand some of the panelists' thoughts on the subject of, is there going to be an Indian sonic that gets born out of India? Because we're doing a lot of, we're taking this kind of vibes and sounds and sonics and beats from outside, like trap, like drill, like whatever, and we're placing our Hindi or Punjabi lyrics on top of those. So this was very interesting answer that Navjosh gave, who's the A&R head of Mass Appeal. And I kind of concur with him because I've had the same thought. He was like, I think the new sort of um big cultural moment will probably happen when there's a very distinct Indian sound, um, that's like a sonic that's born out of here, that has Indian languages on it in terms of the lyrics. Because for an outside audience, for the, it's not that don't do this. This is great as well. Like, take trap beats and make it your own through your own lyrics in your own language. That's also a whole scene, and it should develop and it should grow, which I think is happening brilliantly from everything I've heard and even this track. This is just an off topic discussion, but kind of related. So he said that the next big cultural moment will probably happen when we have a very distinct Indian sonic with an Indian language on it, because to the outside audiences, that'll have a unique sound and vibe to it. It won't be just another American beat or just another Western beat with a different language on it that they don't understand. So anyway, that was all about a cross culture moment discussion. But yeah, here this is, and I would love to see that happen because you know how like um what was it? It was called Garage, right? And now it's Drill. So how that whole sound and scene was born in the UK, and now a lot of American rappers are trying to do drill. Um, it's a very very unique to the UK sonic. It belongs to that region, and I've even like met one of the pioneer producers and mix engineers who was part of that movement when it was starting out from their like after school sessions in their bedrooms. So um, that being said, I would love to see a unique Sonic being developed in India. This is completely other discussion. Anyway, coming back to this, like the vibe, the video had everything you'd expect from a Dubai video. And that blue bridge is one of my favorite drives. It's usually quite like empty in that area, so I used to love going on long drives there. It's, I think the Medan bridge, if I'm not mistaken. It was new when I moved out of Dubai. But anyway, like the video, like this vibe. I think this EP, I think it is, Multani Mitti. First of all, I love the name. Used to make Multani Mitti packs, face masks. Anyway, it's gonna drop soon. I'm gonna check it out for sure. I've been very curious about Dhruv anyway. Have heard a lot about him from people in the scene, and this was a definite good intro. So yeah, it's a drive song. It's a Gedi Maruing song. I liked it. Oh wait, I was gonna go over the lyrics. What am I? दिल्ली मेरा शहर मेरी चलती यहीं नहीं भूलती तमीज यहाँ ती कमीज शामियाना सजता ना सर्दी लगी सजता. Okay, मेरी गालियां ना सुनती वो गर्दी चढ़ी. What is गर्दी चढ़ी? I don't know what this means. It sounds bad. Let me know if you know. अब क्या बोलेंगे चार लोग मेरे यार दोस्त वही है दो तीन जब दिखूं प्रणाम बोल नहीं यार हूं मैं तेरा ब्रोस्की. Oh, this reminds me of that line. Bro मत बोल मैं कोई भाई नहीं तेरा. खाली कीचड़ तुम उछाल लो, जो थी इज्जत वो अब खो दी, अब जुबां को तुम संभाल लो, नई बातें पसंद होगी। लाइक इट्स भाई की बढ़ गई बातचीत, नाम रोशन सीधा चार्जशीट, यहाँ लौंडे पी के कड़वा घूंट, नहीं सुनते तेरी चाशनी, नहीं बातें कर इधर उधर वरना घूम मेरे साथ नहीं, मार दिए हैं चूहे बन के रास्ता का। ओके, हीटेड आर्ग्यूमेंट तो सामने वाली पार्टी पड़ गई ठंडी, सीटेड तीन लौंडे तो आंखें लाल नहीं लौंडे काली पड़ गई। ओह गॉड। देता नहीं मैं पानी, इंडस्ट्री के पौधे प्यासे मर गए, ओ इंडस्ट्री प्लांट्स, वकालत करे लौंडे 12, रोके उल्टा गाली पड़ गई। This is a very like flexy song. I'm feeling more flexy than success not going to your head type of thing that's in the blurb. So I could be wrong. I think no, I think okay, in the Punjabi lines is where that bit comes in, right? Yeah, okay. But the boys are fully like macho-ness is happening. So okay, it is what it is. It's the vibe of the track. Let me know what you thought of it. I liked it. It's a vibe. Tarakkiyan. And very curious now about Multani Mitti. Anything that you guys know about Dhruv or Boyblanck or Bombay The Artist that I don't know, that I should know, or any track of theirs that I should cover or listen to in the future, drop me a comment or DM me. Let me know. I'm liking this new school wave that's happening. More power to them. Chalo, on that note, take care of yourselves. Live long and prosper.